What's up, people? Welcome to the channel one more time. This is your host Ray. On today's desk, we will discuss the 5 free platform for illustrations available free of cost. And let's start with number one, that is Undraw.io. Undraw is very cleaner and simple interface which provides you the list of the illustrations, and they also give you a search box to searches and to filter out in what particular illustrations you are looking for. Another great thing is that you can download those illustrations in the in the SVG format at free of cost, and then you can edit it and give it according to your color theories or your shapes, whatever you are preferring to be, and it's quite extensible and customizable in Figma. So do check it out. Undraw.io is the number one choice. And number two is blush.io. Probably blush is the thing which I should prefer number one, because they have Figma plugin also for that. Those who doesn't know anything about plugins, then it's just like WordPress plugins or a features which Figma gives you, so you can directly use this blush plugin inside the Figma software, and you can directly import the illustrations and whatsoever illustrations you want to use. And plus you can give or change the color, easily customize it within the Figma also. I should probably cover all together a new story or video on this simply blush, and trust me, this is so good, and we can cover entirely a different story on this. So I highly recommend to give it as a number one preference. Blush is something which has been widely used and accepted, highly customizable and easy to integrate. One single login into the blush account and you are good to use the numbers of illustrations they provide to you. Plus it's also good for inspirations also. Their whole illustrations and every illustrations they provide, they categorize them, and it's so clean and simple. So highly recommend it out. Check blush.io is the website. Let's switch to number three. So number three is Figmabox. So the website is figmabox.com, and you can see it on the screen also. Figmabox.com is the website. I think you should preferably don't check it only for illustration. Figmabox also provide illustrations with UI frame kits as well as icons. So they categorize and they divide the icons, as well as they provide the UI frame kits also while using their icons. So it's like a whole complete box of illustrations, icons and interfaces which helps you to understand and show you how you want to use those icons while designing the interfaces and so on. So Figmabox is also good. And let's switch to number four. So number four is Drawkit.io. Actually Drawkit is the number 4 preference. I put it above Envito or other Shopify icons list, because they also categorize it very clearly and concisely. They provide you, when I scrolled it for the first time, I saw this categorizations. You can find the medical icons, or you can provide entertainment icons, or illustrations, or humans, or books, or whatsoever particular object you want to see in a cartoonistic or illustrated way. They categorize it so precisely, so good, and that is why I love them, and I put it them above all bigger players in the markets. Number 5 and the last one is the Humans. By the virtue of the name, I think we cannot miss it. Humans is the one way which provide their inbuilt support with blush also, where you can real time and dynamically change the color of human you want to use as a illustration. That is so cool. And trust me, if you check their website for once, you will just been glimpsed there, and you will dumbstruck being just been scrolling and see what these people have actually did it. So kudos and thumbs up to the Humans website and the people behind the scenes working in it. They do have Figma support, because they do provide inbuilt support with blush also. So do check it out. Humans is the websites, and whatever the 5 sources I have discussed, all of them are available in the descriptions. I think you should check it out, all of them. Use every one of them and then decide which one is your preference, and let me know in the section also which one is you are currently using for those free illustrations, or even to get those illustration inspiration. That's it for today, people. Until next time, stay safe and stay happy.